figure out perfect formula for me is that I have to today hit a new low at 58.4. I decided I'm not gonna train today, I'm gonna have a rest day. And so we are week 6, end of week 6, finally got here. I just don't think that is something that I need to do. So I am going to get my training in, my last session for this week, and get the best I can for my last session. Cardio this afternoon after a full day of work in hospital, and we are going to get tomorrow starting on week 7. We're still heading towards July 19th of the year to do our first show in a IFBB, natural CSOB. Let's see if we get ready in 6 weeks time, so we're 6 weeks out, and see how things go. Other than that, now let's get some training. And we are on week 6. I am super excited. Finally, I have figured out the way that I can clean out the noise of my weight and actually see what is my true closest way to reality. In order for me to actually get a new low, which I just figure out that perfect formula for me, is that I have to literally empty my bowels, open my bowels really well, and sometimes I have to use a laxative to make sure that cleans out, especially if I have been seeing during the week a trend that I kind of like open my bowels but not fully, and so it's like there's always there. And as you can see, I fucking need a lot of volume, so it is very easy for me just to see how my weight can be very influenced by the weight of food and the amount of food that I eat. Number one is just make sure the day before my bowels are, as I have opened my bowels and I have cleaned and I've sort of like seen a lot of come out. Number two is that I do a lot more cardio on the day. I don't train, so today hit a new low at 58.4. Finally. So yesterday I did an hour in the morning, and then I decided I'm not gonna train today, I'm gonna have a rest day, active rest day. So I decided, I had the energy, all right, well, let's go and do another session of cardio at night. So that keeps me out of the house, and that also helps me just to do something that I can kind of do in between while I am edit videos, do some check-ins, so why not? Okay, and number 3, I had an early dinner. So my dinner was what I would usually eat at 8, 9, 10 p.m. I would eat it around 5 p.m. Same like veggies, salad, protein, that would be around 5 p.m. So that's like my last solid meal. And then closer to bed, or when I would be hungry again, I'll eat my protein shake. 1 scoop of whey protein, a little bit of almond milk or coconut milk, Splenda, xanthan gum to make it very thick and nice with ice, and that's it. So that was my dinner yesterday, and fucking sleep as much as I could. Rest. In fact, I kind of like went to bed around midnight, and I woke up a few times to go to the toilet, things like that, but like I truly was able to sleep until 10:30, 11 a.m. So at least 8 an hour plus sleep, and woke up very flat, empty stomach. I could do some vacuums, and then weigh in 58.4. I have been super consistent this week. I have shown up to my gym, done my sessions, which have been really good, especially because I made some adjustments in some movements, incorporated more unilateral work, which has helped me to reduce the actual load and focus on more specific areas, especially for my quads. And I have done my cardio, I have done my nutrition really well. Everything has been steady, kept my head down, have truly tried to commit to a little bit of posting here and there, watch my videos back and forth of my lessons so I can clear up and improve the little things that I have to work on. Thinking on doing some posting today in a posing room where I can actually do a lot of practice for my routine and my specific posting comparisons. And then I'm hoping to do the same tomorrow, Sunday. Today's Saturday, and see how things go from there. But I am happy with the way things are going. I just need to keep doing the right thing and make sure I continue to stay committed. If I get there on time in 6 weeks, then fine, awesome. If not, I'm not going to stress too much about it, and I'll just keep going, and I'll do the one that I was meant to do anyways, which is in September. So I'll keep you guys posted. See you soon. End of week 6. Woo. Week 6 ending tomorrow. So far so good. 58.4 new low. Continuing to get my training in.
We're getting there. We are getting there.
6 weeks out for the first show out of the 4 of this season. So let's go.